What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a general sneak peek for the sign of Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you guys are second in line on the zodiac lineup this week. Okay, um, hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay? So before we get started, Pisces, I said it for Virgo and I'll say it for y'all. It feels like forever since I did a Pisces reading. Of course, I did readings for y'all last week. Y'all know I get all the signs done and then I take the remainder of the month off, which is usually either 1 to 2 weeks. Okay, and so it feels like forever. You guys are part of the last, 4 of the signs remaining. Okay, and for y'all, I had to light the sage. Okay, not saying anything bad for y'all, and just so y'all know, it's just making me laugh because I did the singing bowl for y'all 1 month, and so now we're burning some sage. Okay, and because I had some trouble shuffling for y'all in reference to the clarifying deck. Okay, as I was shuffling, which I shuffled it like 2 times more than what I normally do, and during just like a regular hand shuffle, the Two of Swords came out. So right now y'all are indecisive about something. Okay, possibly going a certain way, like you've made a decision but you are indecisive about the decision that you made. That's like a quick little snippet, if you will, message that I received, like a channeled message that I received while I was shuffling the clarifiers. Okay, and then I think I had just a little bit of trouble with the oracle deck, with the elemental oracle, shuffling that as far as cutting goes. So I hope y'all are doing well and clearing your energy as much as possible. So let's go ahead and get into y'all's reading. So 2 from the top, we're pulling from the general writer's weight right now. Okay, 2 from the top, 2 from the bottom, and then 1 energetically from the middle. Okay, okay, and so there is our 5. We'll stick this over here. And let's see what's going on with your energy right now, Pisces. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands. Okay, crazy that you starting off with that. Virgo ended with this. Okay, then we have the 8 of Swords. We have the 7 of Pentacles right in the middle of your spread. Okay, so this is possibly your energy right now, or what may kind of cover your week whenever you come across this reading. Okay, then we have the Page of Pentacles and then the High Priestess. Okay, so like I said again, 2 of Swords energy coming out. Some form of decision you've made. You've already made a decision, but you're indecisive about the decision that you made. Okay, only you know what that is. If it comes out during your general read, then fine. But remember, we have this week. We only have 4 readings this week, and you guys are ending out the week for me. We are not doing the Tap into the Soul. If you haven't found out, I'm pretty much telling everybody for this month, the Tap into the Soul and energy shout outs will reconvene in July. This is the 6th month of the year. Everyone is working on their energy within each zodiac collective. Okay, and so it is upon you guys to pretty much tap into your own souls and work on your energy, okay, going into July and moving forward. Okay, If you need help with that, by all means, go and check out the monthly manifestation for June. Okay, there could be another message there for you that is a collective message, but it is geared towards helping you manifest and staying organized within reaching your goals. Okay, if at any point in time between now and the first um, reading of the month for you, you can refer back to those tap into the souls at any time when you need it. A heart's desire may be good for you, or a word from the ancestors. Okay, I am noticing that between heart's desire and word from the ancestor seems to be very popular between the collective that I have here. I want to thank everybody for subscribing to the channel as well. Okay, but it seems like you guys really do enjoy those two readings the most. But definitely look at all your readings so that way you can get a well-rounded idea of what's going on around your energy. Okay, so that being said, let's go ahead and start with this 10 of Wands. Okay, like I said, this ended out on Virgo's spread, but it is starting with yours. Okay, and so I don't know whether or not if you have a Virgo, with you or around you or whatever, but I feel like it's like I see this image of Virgos having this 10 of Wands and then kind of passing it on to you, or you passing it on to them, or maybe you're cooperating or collaborating with a Virgo. Okay, possibly. But this 10 of Wands states to me that you have a lot on your plate, just the same as Virgo. Okay, and you may be standing alone with this. Okay, but you may be ready to put these burdens down. Okay, Virgo. Virgo. Pisces. Okay. Again, like I said, you could be collaborating with a Virgo. Okay, or maybe you have Virgo in your chart. By all means, definitely, if you know your placements, pay attention to the sun, moon, and Venus. Those are the ones that I primarily pay attention to. And so maybe you have a Virgo placement, okay? But I feel like you're trying to put these burdens down, or maybe they'll be coming off of you soon because you're passing them on to someone else, okay? Then we have the 8 of Swords, okay? So you're feeling stuck about something. And you could feel like you're, stuck with, such a busy schedule, or maybe stuck in between something, okay? Maybe you interjected in something that you probably shouldn't have gotten involved in, possibly, but you do seem stuck. Something has you stuck. You're stuck in between something is what I'm feeling with this 8 of Swords showing up here, okay? So, and it could, like I said, it could be just a very busy schedule that's keeping you from being able to move around, okay? And so we have the 7 of Pentacles right in the middle of your spread here, okay? So it's something with 7 of Pentacles talking about history, awaiting something in regards to harvesting or waiting for something to occur, okay? So you've put in a lot of work towards something, but now you're waiting, okay? It could be that you're waiting for some assistance from someone, okay? Because you may have overbooked yourself in a sense. So you're trying to maybe move some things around. That may be why you're feeling stuck. So maybe you're waiting to hear a response from someone, okay? So next we have the Page of Pentacles here, okay? Page of Pentacles, very small pentacle, of course. It's a small offer. Maybe it is to assist you in some shape, form, or fashion. Someone is offering some type of assistance, okay? Maybe willing to take something off of your plate, okay? In doing so, and I don't know why, but it's like it's coming in my mind to say, one of these pentacles from this 7 of Pentacles is over here with this page where they, lift something off of you, which then leaves you with 6 pentacles, okay? Talking about sharing the weight of something, okay? Possibly, all right? And so then we have the High Priestess, which I will have to say, Pisces, I think High Priestess comes up for you a lot, okay? And it's because of the fact that Pisces, while you are a water sign, and most water signs have very keen intuition, okay? And so you kind of have a sense of, but it's an intuition in a sense for you, Pisces. It's an intuition in a sense of you kind of know the people that are around you and what they're capable of doing. So I think you already know. It's like one of those, an example, or the best way that I can describe it is that you know, if you ask a particular person, you know that they are not only a good choice or a good fit, but you know that they'll be able to do it, okay, based on your rapport with them, okay? So it's not like you're asking someone that you aren't unsure of. You pretty much know the people that you can rely on, okay, with this High Priestess card coming up, okay? So you use your intuition very well, okay? So with that being said, let's go into your clarifiers, like I said, that I had so much trouble with when I was shuffling, okay? And I'm just going to tap off this sage. And just kind of get it going again just a little bit more, because I kind of want it to last all the way through your reading, okay? If you have sage, Pisces, I would love it if you would just light that around yourself right now. Just cleanse your energy, okay? Because you could just be, you know, highly stressed, okay, at this time. So just take a minute to sit with some sage and just, you know, cleanse your energy and calm yourself down a little bit, okay? So we're going to start with one from the top for the 10 of Wands, second from the top for the 8 of Swords, one from the bottom for the 7 of Pentacles, second from the bottom for the Page of Pentacles, and then one energetically from the middle for the High Priestess, okay? And I think when I was shuffling to the clarifying deck, I like bent a card. It was just weird, okay? So y'all are just bent out of shape, stressed out right now. So please burn that sage, okay? And just, you know, let it permeate the air, okay? So we have Princess of Wands, clarifying the 10 of Wands, okay? So Wands energy is fire energy, okay? So your fire signs are Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, okay? You may have that in your chart or know someone around you that is one of those signs, okay? It doesn't have to be, but just figured I'd put that out there, okay? So this Princess of Wands is, I feel like someone who is kind of like an assistant to you or can assist you in some shape, form, or fashion, okay? This Princess of Wands in this card has a list in her hand, okay? So maybe you need an assistant, or maybe you have an assistant, okay? They're very determined, they're very organized, okay? They keep you straight, okay? And so whatever wand, like I said, they could take something off of your plate, okay? And kind of rearrange something for you, okay? Where your load is not so heavy, okay? Next, we have, wow, okay, feeling stuck with this 8 of Swords, High Priestess coming out yet again, okay? Clarifying the 8 of Swords. You're stuck, like I said at the beginning, kind of stuck between something, okay? Or feel like you're stuck in between something. And it could be a situation between some other people, okay? Like I said, you could be thinking that maybe you shouldn't have got involved in something that could have put you in this stuck feeling, or maybe someone is sticking you in between something and you had a feeling they were going to, okay? And so maybe you should have kind of like just stayed away from it, okay? That could be a situation in regards to oh, I just had it but I lost it, okay? Um, Again, someone putting you in the middle of something that possibly you don't want to be put in the middle of. Again, it could be in reference to overbooking yourself or not having enough time to do everything, okay? So you kind of knew you were going to end up in this position, but you didn't avoid it, okay? And so you have to ask yourself, Pisces, why you continue to do that. Why do you continue to overbook yourself, especially if there are others around you that could help, okay? So kind of just pay attention to that, all right? So, and use your intuition if you know for a fact, and it could be a situation where it's like you know your schedule, but you tend to think you can fit something else in, okay? And so that's what gets you stuck, okay? Because you're making promises that you can't come all the way through with, okay? Next, we have the Seven of Pentacles being clarified by the Prince of Hearts, okay? Prince of Hearts clarifying this Seven of Pentacles. There is, again, something that you're awaiting on this Prince of Hearts is the Prince of Cups, okay? And so, like I said before, maybe someone coming to help you in a sense. Like I said, this Page of Pentacles is here. Kind of take something off of your plate. For some of you Pisces, you're, like I said, awaiting someone's response about something. There could be someone that comes to you in reference to maybe describing their feelings on being asked for assistance, okay? Or not being asked for assistance, where you kind of like maybe pass them up most of the time. So someone is possibly in their feelings about something, okay? Not being selected for something. Again, you use your intuition and your discernment on who you ask for help from, okay, or who you involve in certain projects with you. And so, you know, it's one of those things that maybe someone considers you a really long-term friend with this Seven of Pentacles, again talking about history, and they feel like it's one of those type of people that feel like they owe you something. So it's someone that's in their feelings, okay? Cups is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? So just be compassionate when you talk to this person as much as you possibly can. You possibly have a good reason for it, okay? Again, like I said, you could be getting stuck between a certain situation, okay, that you possibly should have stayed out of, okay? Next, we have the Page of Pentacles being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? Page of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune is talking about a completion of, well, that's the world, sorry. The Wheel of Fortune is in reference to change, okay? So something, of course, changing. This Page of Pentacles maybe is a person that's offering you some form of a change in plans, like I said, possibly taking something off of you or offering to help with something so that way your plans can go a little bit better as far as what you have scheduled, okay? So it's talking, and it's in good, genuine fashion, okay? So it is in good fortune, this change, okay? It will work out for you, okay? Whether it be momentarily or permanently, okay? Just, again, you made the choice, okay? And it was the right choice. So if you feel like you didn't make the right choice, this right here, this Wheel of Fortune with this Page of Pentacles is stating that this will definitely make a good change, okay? And that it was a good decision. So now we have the High Priestess being clarified by the Seven of Wands, okay? High Priestess being clarified by the Seven of Wands. Again, you are going to be in a position, Pisces, to possibly defend yourself or about something, okay? To defend maybe your thought process or your selection of people on a project or around you, okay? So you will be somewhat on display here, okay? And so I don't think you'll have a problem with it, but just try to remain as calm as possible, because some people will try to kind of get you out of, you know, your square, okay? Will try to get a rise out of you. So try to remain the High Priestess that you are, Pisces, because you always usually have a good reason for everything, okay? And so be just somewhat compassionate or empathize with the person, okay? And if it is in reference to business, people have to realize it's business, it's not personal, okay? In a sense, okay? That they should try not to take things personally, because if anything, they should ask what the reasoning is before they automatically make an assumption, okay? So, like I said, Pisces, you tend to have a good reason for doing the things that you do. It's just that you have to convey those things to other people, okay? And that can usually avoid them from putting you on display, okay? So we're going to go into the Elemental Oracle here to get your final advice, okay? Final advice for Pisces. Final advice for Pisces, okay? And Pisces, just make sure that your reasoning is fair, okay? Not just fair to you, but fair to everyone involved, okay? So Pisces, we have wildness, electricity, okay? Wildness, electricity, number 36, equaling out to 9, talking about a form of completion, okay? I mentioned completion before with the Wheel of Fortune, but that's the World card, okay? But look how it ends up coming up with the numerology here, 36 equaling out to 9, completion, okay? Electricity, wildness, okay? There's this radiating light within this person in the card, okay? Almost like an awakening of some sort. And I feel like with that illuminating yellow light right there, it's in reference to possibly creativity in a sense. Just really thinking outside the box type of situation going on here, okay? But it's in a beautiful way. Like, I love how this is just radiating so much. Like wildness, just being free, no boundaries or anything on you, okay? So you could be in your highest form of creativity right now, Pisces, okay? I do see clarity underneath. So again, some still calmness coming soon, okay? So let's go into the book here, number 36, and see what your additional message is so we can round out your reading, Pisces, okay? Which is the element of fire, okay? The element of fire. Electricity, wildness, says embrace your wildness. Break free of your self-imposed constraints. Your self-imposed constraints. Take immediate action. There is no need for further consideration of your problem. You contain the spark of the divine, so there is no reason to feel lesser. Confront the issue head on. okay? So like I said, you feeling stuck in between something, okay? The high priestess being here twice, there's a reason for why you got involved, okay? And so whatever the issue is, it's time to confront it head on. Energia is power in action in ancient Greece, okay? That is your word of power, okay? And I think I'll read this last sentence. The spark of the divine is within you, and it is electric in its inspiration. Okay? It is electric in its inspiration. Okay? So, like I said, you are on a high frequency, okay, and you need to stay that way, okay? Power in action, energia, okay? Confront the issue head on. There's no reason for you to feel lesser, okay? And there's no need for you to consider um, any further consideration of the problem. Okay, so whatever the problem is, like I said, you've already figured out what it is you want to do. You've already made your decision. Okay, it's just that you are digging a little bit too deep. You already made the decision based off of a certain reasoning. Okay, and whoever has a problem with it, you need to just take it head on. Be as compassionate as you possibly can be, but just be stern and hold your ground. Okay, you made the decision for a reason. Okay, so Pisces, that is all that I have for you guys. We have 3 more readings this week, so until then, peace.